Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 line on the eventual effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to just a couple yards.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Cowboys! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The incompletion still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. No motion to Lamb, right. Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get it!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Justin Jefferson. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 22 out of that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Let's go. COVID-19.
Going right back to Davis. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's roll home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, do at least force this 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. A 3rd down run with blue. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Out of the gun. It's Milton. Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. 8-9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd down. 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yard. Working quickly here.
And the Cowboys, 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Dallas.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He's going to throw it again. For what would have been a nice game.
It's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
1970 Timberwolves.
On the ground, this is Phil Moffa. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Turner there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Drops this underneath. It's good. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Ready, set.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Here's Milton. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Looks like they'll give them about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So it's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. This is marked down right along that 40-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 14 yards.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. That's the tackle. And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Here's McCarthy to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And this drive has come to a screeching halt. 3 straight sacks. That brings up fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Ready.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Go. Viking 18.
Blue here from the pistol. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3. And it's not just the quarterbacks, Brock, here that have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Getting out of the pistol here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. It's fielded at the 14. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. It's McCarthy. Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down run by Davis. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down from the 42. McCarthy throwing here. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. Gain 15 there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage in really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
McCarthy to throw it.
at the Cowboys.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback. And quarterback, protect yourself.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Third and long for him here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
For the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. And it is back down to 9.
They're facing a deficit
returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay,
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go!
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops Maine for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And 9 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 Lions, 19 guard, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's good for
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Milton, first and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys blow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take a 16-point lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
70 Lions.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Defender runs wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's trying to find Ty Felton with that one. So now it's going to be third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That one falls to the turf. He couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Fights his way through a tackle. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch the lead to 23.
Vikings 5. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He brushed him off with ease. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Rookie now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Play
line.
action here. It's McCarthy. That one hits the ground incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Hold it ready.
Now McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him back to gain a 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Bob Rebel with the pick.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. The middle, blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Vacates quickly left side. On the run. Deep. He's got it inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Liking 18.
give. It's Blue. He couldn't quite break it. Still 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Taken down at the
You make that
14-yard
call,
line.
just give yourself a fighting chance on
6
third
yards.
down, Kate. Take at
And
least a
it's
little bite of the big
third down.
meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half.
Touchdown.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Unlock Ryan, unlock Ryan. Go.
And start with a give to Davis. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Taken down by
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really managed to second down.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him out to pick up the 1st down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there brings up 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just force it an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Running out of the gun with Davis. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
19 Tiger, 19, 18 run, 18 run.
To the air on 3rd and long. And the defenders there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. McCarthy. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
60 Bison. Ready,
A run the toss to Blue. Free inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys trying to end this before the final quarter. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So we read. They'll give it to Davis. And he gets it forward. He's still about a yard out of that. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
Third and 8.
Let's go. 18. Up 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Drops it off to Cook. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
There's McCarthy on first and 10. Here's a screen for Cook. Across the 45 and still going. Along the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
First down.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down.
33-yard line.
70. 60. Hey, watch that.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. McCarthy to throw it. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A gain of 20 on the play. It's now third down.
I just want to run.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. First one away. That could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. You know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Here's Riker, set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Who gets the handoff? Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll run this with Blue. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space. When the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
4th down. Here comes Kai Kroger to punt. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Completes this one to Gray. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
On the handoff, here's Davis. Now a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Davis. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. And couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throw left side, complete. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Might want to leave that call in your college game, Brock. We love seeing that, right? We both cover college, too, but probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses riding out.
Yeah, the college kids are making some money these days, but not as much as these pros, and there's a reason that you protect that most important asset.
Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning.
And 11.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Going with Blue here. And they stop him after he picks up about 5, and it's going to bring up 4th down. 1:15 2:54 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
A gain of 6 yards.
Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. This will be grabbed at the 5. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, Bobcat. Tracking 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
McCarthy looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Cuts right. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. On the move, hit it right. This is caught. And he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
42, Vikings 18. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
19 Tiger.
He's drawn up for it.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
18 Cardinals.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL.